topic is Introduction to Ratio, Proportion and Variation. Objective: solve problems involving ratios, solve for missing number in proportions, solve proportional problems. Ratio. What do you mean by ratio? Ratio is a comparison of two quantities using a quotient or fraction. For example, the ratio of 12 to 17 translates to 12 by 17. Or a molecule of glucose contains 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms. Then what is the ratio of hydrogen atom to the total number of atoms in the molecule? This will be calculated as hydrogen atom upon total atoms. So in this way we can find the ratio. Or you have the example, find the ratio of 2 raised to power 4 and 10 raised to power 4. How you will find 2 raised to power 4 divided by 10 raised to power 4. Now 10, it may be written like 2 into 5. So 2 raised to power 4, 5 raised to power 4. 2 raised to power 4, 2 raised to power 4 goes. So you are left with 1 by 625 or 1 is to 625. This is the ratio. Our next example is find the ratio of 4 raised to power 3.5 and 2 raised to power 5. So 4 raised to power 3.5 upon 2 raised to power 5. Now 4, it can be written like 2 square and then whole raised to power 3.5, 2 raised to power 5. So or it becomes 2 raised to power 7 upon 2 raised to power 5. Or 2 raised to power 5, 2 raised to power 5 goes. So you are left with 4 by 1. So the ratio is 4 is to 1. Equal ratios form a proportion. For example, 5 by 3 is equal to 60 by 36. So these two forms proportions. Corresponding sides of similar triangles have the same ratio. So they also form the proportion. Cross products of the proportions are always equal. This is the remark. Next is properties of proportions. In a proportion, the product of means is equal to product of extremes. So if I have A is to B, proportion C is to D, then AD this is equal to BC. Means this A term and D term, these are said to be extremes and B and C entries are said to be means. So AD is equal to BC. Next is converse of the above theorem is also true. That is, if AD is equal to BC, then A is to B proportion C is to D. Third is, if four quantities are in proportion, then they remain in proportion if they are taken inversely. That is, if A is to B, proportion C is to D, then B is to A, proportion D is to C. Next property is, if four quantities are in proportion, then they remain in proportion if they are taken alternatively. That is, if A is to B, proportion C is to D, then A is to C, proportion B is to D. Next is, when four quantities are in proportion, then they together with the second is to second is equal to third together with fourth is to fourth. That is, A is to B, proportion C is to D, and A plus B, A together with B is to B divided by B. This is equal to third together with fourth is to fourth. C plus D by D. Next property is when four quantities are in proportion, then the excess of the first over second is to second is equal to the excess of third over fourth is to fourth. That is A minus B by B. This is equal to C minus D by D. Next is componendo and dividendo rule. If A is to B, proportion C is to D, then A plus B upon A minus B, this is equal to C plus D upon C minus D. This is componendo and dividendo rule. Next is variation. When two quantities are related in such a manner, if one of them is changed, other is also changed in the same proportion. In such a situation, one quantity is said to vary directly. That is, A1 and A2 be any two values of the quantity A, and B1 and B2 the corresponding values of the second quantity B, then A is said to vary directly if A1 is to A2 is equal to B1 is to B2. The word directly is often omitted whenever we say that A varies as B. So it implies that A varies directly as B. Symbol proportional is used to express variation. Thus, A is proportion to B stands for A varies as B. We well know the famous Boyle's law, and that if other things being equal, pressure varies inversely as volume. That is, P is inversely proportional to volume, or PV is equal to constant. Or another example is demand function is such that the demand varies inversely as price of commodities. That is, D is inversely proportional to 1 by P. So these are the reference used by me. Thank you.